Hello, curious explorers on the island of knowledge. Have you ever met someone and then, just a moment later, forgotten their name? Or maybe you remember a song from your childhood but cannot recall what you had for lunch yesterday. This happens because there are two different storage places in your head. Today, I want to find out what short-term and long-term memory are, and why some memories stay with us forever while others disappear without a trace. I invite everyone to discover the secrets of our memory. In the Grove of Questions, I met Crocodile and Capuchin. Crocodile was sure that short-term memory has short legs and cannot run far, so it is quickly forgotten. He thought long-term memory has long legs, so you can remember it for your whole life. Capuchin believed it was all about taste. Memories that are tasty go into long-term memory, and those that are not tasty and boring go into short-term memory. I explained to them that this division has nothing to do with the length of legs or the taste of memories. These are two different systems in our brain, which store information in completely different ways and for different amounts of time. On the path of discoverers, I met Bat and Butterfly. Bat shared that when he flies into a new cave, he has to remember the layout of the tunnels for a moment so he does not get lost. But when he leaves, that information disappears from his head right away. Butterfly said she remembers the smell of the flower she just landed on, but as soon as she flies away, she forgets it. However, she remembers very well the way to that one special meadow where she was born and to which she returns every year. I agreed with them that these are great examples. Short-term memory helps us with tasks happening right now, and long-term memory stores the most important and most often used information. By the Mirror Lake, I met Gorilla and Cockatoo. I asked what they knew about short-term and long-term memory. Gorilla explained that short-term memory, also called working memory, has a very small capacity and keeps information for only a few seconds. He said it is like a handy notebook for quick notes. Cockatoo added that for information to get into long-term memory, it has to be seen as important. She said this happens through repetition or when a memory is connected to strong emotions, which creates lasting connections in the brain. I praised them for their knowledge and summed up that short-term memory is like a temporary buffer, while long-term memory is an archive where information is stored for good. Dear explorers, today we discovered that our memory has two sides. We understood that short-term memory helps us function right now, while long-term memory builds our identity and stores the treasures of our lives. We also learned that repetition and emotions are the keys that open the door to lasting memories. I hope this knowledge will help everyone learn better and remember what is most important to them. I look forward to more fascinating journeys on the island of knowledge.